East Fife TV is brought to you by the East Fife Supporter Society and Paint Tech Fife.
I think not a game for the purists, but a hard-fought point.
Aye, I think that's fair, Liam. It was frustrating as hell, really. I mean, I don't think any team deserved to win the game. Goalies didn't have many saves to make, but it's a hard gig coming up here playing against this setup. But I think from it's the first 20 minutes I thought we were on top. Second 20 minutes they came back into the game a wee bit without creating. It was just a long ball all the time. Second half I thought we were in command of the game without creating much. So yeah, we're a bit. I think I don't think anyone complained. It's a point away from home. Right, 2 or 3 injuries today, as you know, but that's 4 shutouts in a row. But overall, it's a poor game for me. And I feel sorry for the fans actually. No, I don't feel sorry for them, but the fans. They're used to seeing us playing better than that. But anyway, we're away down the road on to next week.
Yeah, you mentioned the injuries there. Obviously, the Liam Newton ones come out the blue.
Aye.
Can you maybe tell us what's happened?
Aye, Liam will be out for a few months now, sadly and disappointingly. It could have been a lot worse, of course. It wasn't an ACL or anything like that, but he's got a really strained and stretched ligaments. It's a bad injury he got during training, so we'll miss him for the next 2 or 3 months. But he's a young guy, fabulous football player, and we'll look after him. Typical of the club, scan him right away, look after him right away, and so we'll get him back, but when the time's right. But so we'll miss him, but we'll not miss his banter in the dressing room. But he's just a great boy. We feel for him, because he's youngsters. But he's young, and as I say, it's not as if any ligaments or anything's come off the bone. It's just a small tear, a lateral ligament. But hey, that's what it is. And you've got Brian out, you've got Murdoch out, you know, you've got Slattery out. You've got a few boys out. But hey, listen, all teams have got boys out, and the boys on the party are well good enough to continue a good season. And I thought they did well today, but it's a tough game to play in, far less to watch.
It wasn't one for, as I say, for the purists, but again, you touched on next week a different beast that we're going to be facing, and that it's a Highland League team that's coming down to Bayview. I think it will just be approaching that as we would approach any game.
Listen, we're no messing about. I don't think we've covered ourselves in glory in the last couple of years, I'm told. But no, we'll be approaching the game properly, I can assure you. It's a game that we are looking to do well in and win, and why not? But I'll tell you what, like you said, coming down from the Highland League, we had them watched already, they're decent. But no, we just got to look after ourselves. We hit the standards we've set in the club now, and it may well go our way, which we're hoping to do. I'll tell you what, it'll not be for a lack of application. Make no mistake about that. We're looking to win that game next week, but to go about our business properly, and we've a good chance of that happening.